In the last month of crypto, we've seen Bitcoin down around 15%, and everyone is wondering where crypto is going from here. Are we going to see a crash back down to the 10,000 region, or are we about to explode over the 70,000 all-time high? I do have a technical take, but I'll get into this later in the video. Timing the markets is hard, but not impossible with the right technical skills. Today I'm going to focus on 3 crypto coins that have great potential short-term and are fundamentally sound projects that could weather the storm if it occurs. Let's kick off this video. Hey everyone, it's John, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over the top 3 cryptos for the month of May. But before we get into today's video, if you're interested in the #1 global crypto trading platform, Bybit, check out the description below because they're giving the first 50 customers a crazy deal. Today is going to analyze both technical and fundamental analysis, so I hope you enjoy this video and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on stocks, finance, and crypto. Terraluna is a great blockchain platform that uses USDT, which is a currency that is pegged to the dollar, to form a worldwide payment system. Built on the Cosmosis SDK network, Luna allows other developers to create custom blockchains and decentralized apps integrated within Terra. As of 2022, Terra has more than 100 natively built projects within their ecosystem. Some of these include decentralized finance, DeFi platforms, NFT collections, and Web3 app. Luna also plays a vital role in maintaining the price of stable coins close to or at the $1 stable price. If the price of USDT drops to 98 cents, then this would create an arbitrage opportunity whereby you could swap 1 Terra UST for 1 USDT and earn 2 cents per token. If USDT is above $1 at $1.02, then you would be able to convert $1 of Luna into $1 of UST and earn 2 cents per token. It doesn't sound like much, but if you're able to execute these trades hundreds or thousands of times, then the money you earn is seemingly risk-free and in a speedy amount of time. Luna plays a vital role in reducing the volatility of stablecoins. Luna also gives the opportunity for staking rewards, where you can expect to earn between 6 and 7% interest on your staked crypto. If you're able to stake Luna at the right time, you will not only be benefiting from the rewards, but you'll also benefit in the price increase, essentially increasing your daily earned rewards. Let's take a look at the chart for Luna over multiple time frames to give ourselves a better understanding. You can see that Luna from the start of 2021 has an absolutely explosive 40,000% return. Now, scrolling in here, we can see we had a massive run up, and we're starting to just push up and just go sideways. This is still in a bullish zone, as I haven't seen this 1, 2, 3 push up yet, so I'm still happy to play between these zones as we bounce, and make a bullish tight channel. Looking at the 4-hour, we can see that we did begin to have this 1, 2, 3 push down. That's why we had this explosive move, and we came down to retest this bottom here. So this could be a good place to actually hold and buy as long as we continue to go bullish in the entire crypto market. Now looking at the 30-minute, I'm very happy with this price action because we were in a bit of a trading channel. As you can see, we were trading and weren't really able to break this high very strongly. Even here, weren't able to break it. We just keep rejecting and back down. But you can see we've actually had a strong breakout with some really nice strong bull bars, and we can actually make a 1-to-1 trade here where we use my famous 1-to-1, where we can actually count this as a bullish trend bar because it's at least more than 50%, although it does look close to a doji. We can at least end it up here, and we have actually a trade right now that we could at least profit 2% on. If we added 5 times leverage, we could easily make 10%. Apecoin is the power and utility token that serves the Bored Ape Yacht Club and Mutant Ape Yacht Club community. Ape token was given out as an airdrop from the Bored Ape Yacht Club brand to any NFT holder of the Bored Ape Yacht Club and Mutant Ape Yacht Club. It launched at a price of $5 but has surged over 250% on the first day it launched. It now sits at $18 per coin. Owning just one Bored Ape Yacht Club at the time of the airdrop gave you 10,094 ape coins, which has a value of $185,000 in today's value. Yuga Labs, the team behind the Bored Ape Yacht Club, additionally just launched the Other Side Meta project that will constitute the sale of virtual land and will only be purchasable in the native ecosystem coin Ape. As Yuga Labs continue to develop the Ape coin to add additional utility and functions to the coin, I believe that this is one of the most underrated coins going into May 2022. The current functionality of ApeCoin is limited. However, the roadmap of the future reveals that they're a utility for holders of the token, essentially when it's combined with the underlying NFTs. These include a marketplace, potential for games, and more. Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs have undoubtedly entered public consciousness, given the fact that many high-profile names now own one of these premium digital assets. Now let's get into some of the short technical analysis for ApeCoin. It's gone absolutely bananas from the beginning. It initially climbed up 400% on the first day. Then we made a massive sideways. Before this is where we started to see that the other side deed lands were coming out for Bored Ape Yacht Club, and we started to see a massive run up over 150%. And if you understand NFTs and what happens with the airdrop and when things happen, you do see a big decline once there's an airdrop. So what happened is, if you own Bored Ape Yacht Club, Mutant Ape Yacht Club, you're actually airdropped these lands, and because of that, a lot of people just got hundreds of thousands of dollars for free, and obviously you're going to take those profits. But as you can see, even on this daily chart, we had a massive spike back up to the nearly $18 region, and we are coming down. Coming to the 30-minute, we can actually see why it's beginning to turn. You can see we've had a 3 push wedge, 1, 2, 3. That would have been a fantastic trade, and you could have accumulated another 7%. Once we broke down and made another 1, 2, 3, 4 down to here, even this little trade would have been a fantastic entry if you're happy to hold either in here for 5% or hold further to 10%. Again, we've made another low again, and you can see that's why these 3 pushes down, 1x10 4 and 5 is the absolute maximum. If you have my course, you can see bang that we absolutely exploded. We made 27% without leverage. Ethereum. Now hear me out before you click out of this video. I need to point this out for Ethereum. Ethereum is currently in the first moving phase to the beacon chain, which utilizes a different consensus mechanism called proof of stake. Originally, both Bitcoin and ETH were proof of work processes that validates each blockchain transaction. Proof of work requires all computer nodes to come to an agreement and generate a new block. It's ETH switching to proof of stake. Well, it is actually quite simple because overall it consumes less energy for the overall computing power, and it also has a more advanced and widely accepted practice. Also, proof of stake is more secure and less prone to attacks on the network, as they have structured compensation in a different way that makes attacks less favorable. This is all planned to begin starting in 2022 with the initial move phase planned for June. I also love the fact that we begin to stack Ethereum and earn a great interest by staking. You can provide liquidity to projects by locking up your coins, and in return they'll pay you a daily interest rate that is attractive compared to a bank account savings rate. Let's take a look at the Ethereum chart over multiple time frames to best understand where price will go from here. Okay, beginning with Ethereum on the longer term time frame, the weekly. We can see here back when the coronavirus hit, Ethereum dropped down to this $80 level and rose all the way up to nearly $5,000. Now in this big bull run, the first level that I find is very interesting is this level in here. You can actually make out a symmetrical triangle, pretty close to a symmetrical triangle if this wasn't so extended. And what happens here is we usually get a retest of this apex area, so there could be some potential for an extended downturn, especially with this small daily 1-to-1 in here, which we could extend down to here and potentially shows that we're going to come down to this 2500 level. So I am looking at here that we could retouch this apex because it's extremely common. And what happens after we get a triangle? We get the final move up. You can see it was broken into 1 move and 2 moves, but this was the final move up before we've had a massive downturn. Moving to the daily time frame, which is the intermediate, you can see we've had that massive drop, that 60% drop, and we have started to even make a bit of a symmetrical triangle here. You can see that pretty common. We're going to come down and retest this apex, which is looking likely, especially with what's happening through here. We're having a very small, very tight bearish channel. So it's not looking good. We're just bouncing between the highs and the lows. Right now, we're just trying to escape the highs. So we're going to see what happens here off these 2 EMAs, but we're looking very interesting here. Now on the final time frame, which is the 30-minute, I've actually found that there was a wedge here, and this is what I've been trading lately. My 3 push wedge. First push, second push, extend them out, and we do see we got this 3rd push. After this trade here, we can see that we extended up nearly 5%, over 5%, which is a fantastic trade in just a 1 to 2 day period. So those are my top 3 crypto coins. As usual, please make sure you do your own research before you decide to invest. Let me know which of these 3 coins have the greatest potential in the comments down below, or let me know your own hot coin that may be featured in next month's video. Check out Bybit, the global crypto exchange offer down below, and as usual, have a great rest of your morning, and I will see you in the next video.